Good afternoon, my friends. So I'm on my way home. I didn't get 6 miles today, but I got 5 miles. The sidewalks are really slippery, even with my grips on. So I've been going super slow. Um, so today, I'm really thankful for waking up every day, but I wanted to touch base on just a couple things today. One, during school vacation, I got to have at least 5 of my littles. I had my grandson Malachi come down for a few days, which was awesome because I hadn't seen him in probably a year. He wasn't well on Christmas, so I couldn't take him on Christmas. And then I had some of his cousins down, so we had a night of it, and I think I posted it with all the food and everything, so that was amazing. I love hanging out with my grands. So I started thinking, and today for me is absolutely beautiful, and there's almost a sadness to it because I've realized that winter is one of my favorites now because it's so quiet, and I love the quiet. And where I live right by the sports field, so it is noisy from probably as soon as it gets like 50 degrees out. And then it's not quiet again until winter. So I really love that. So this coming week I have my year physical, and at first I was thinking I was kind of nervous about it. Last year was okay, but definitely not great. Not to mention my weight. My sugar was at the highest of the low, so it was like 5.8. And a couple of years ago, so it was 5.4. I was eating a lot of sweets and stuff last year, and not taking care of myself. So I really had to put myself in my place because I was like, stop worrying. You've done the best that you can this whole year. All in all, like I posted, I've lost 33 pounds. And that's within this year and the year and a half, in the half a year before that, excuse me. So top weight was 175, and I had lost 10 pounds, but I was holding on to that 165 for years and tilting between that and 170, and I just couldn't get out of it. And another thing is that I wanted to throw out there is I follow this woman that has a refeed day, and it's part of her balanced diet journey to have this one day that she can count a healthier sweet as a carb. So I don't just have one refeed day, but what I do is I make my own goodies. That way I know what's in them. And I do eat what I want, and usually isn't more than 4 or 5 cookies. And I'm also walking on good days 6 to 9 miles. So my goal this summer is definitely 10 miles a day when the roads are safer and walkable, and I don't have like 8 to 10 pounds of gear on. So yeah, so that is part of me taking care of me. I have to have my blood work done, and I have a physical coming up. And this winter has just been a blessing in so many ways. Not only, health-wise, but mental health. My faith, my spirituality has gotten stronger. I've had a lot of me time to ponder things, pray on things, etc. So I encourage everybody to do something for themselves today. I encourage everyone to do something to take better care of your physical health today, whether that's like we talked about before, making doctor's appointments or what have you. And get moving. Get moving, because that is going to save your life. And if you think you're in pain walking, it's so much more pain just sitting and not doing anything. And I can tell you that from experience. Most people are like, oh, you're not disabled, but they don't see me at home. They don't see me when I'm not moving. They don't see me when my arthritis is so bad that I can't turn my neck and I can't bend over. And I can't lift my arms, over my shoulders. So people don't see that. They see the strong me. And that's what I want people to see. But I also want to be real, that there is pain and weakness and perseverance in my life that I strive to keep going. So I'm not going to tell you it's fake spring or this is continuous of winter. I'm just going to say have a day, and hopefully a good day. And I see you, and I love you, and I want you to know that I think about you all the time, and hope that you're well spiritually, physically, and mentally. Have an amazing day. Bye.